Assalamualaikum. My name is MAYAMIN Uzma binti Aizam. Today I want to present lab exercise association rule mining. There are 3 tasks. First task, using data in supermarket.af and experiment with apiary and investigate the effect of the various parameters described before. I will demo location in this task. I already put the supermarket.af data in the weka. After the data is loaded, you will see the following screen. The database contains 4,627 instances and 217 attributes. You can easily understand how difficult it would be to detect the association between such many attributes. Fortunately, this task is automated with the help of a priori algorithm. Now, click on the Associate tab and click on the Choose button. Select the a priori association. To set the parameters for the a priori algorithm, click on its name. A window will pop up below that allows you to set the parameters. Example, using the first question, I will set the min metric 0.9 and lower bound minimum support 0.5. And click OK. After you set the parameters, click the Start button. After a while, you will see the result. At the bottom, you will find the detected best rules of association. This will help the supermarket in stocking their products in appropriate shelf. But for the first question, there is no the best rules found. The first question, the result, the appropriate algorithm identify 10 large item sets of size 1 and 2 large item sets of size 2 with a minimum support of 0.5 and confidence of 0.9. There are no rules generated. Same goes to question 2. We change the minimum support, which is 0.3. There also no rules generated. For the question 3, we use the minimum support 0.1 and the result is the best rules found. And for the fourth question, we use the minimum confidence 0.7 and minimum support 0.5, and as we can see, there is 3 rules generated from this question. Next is, we change the minimum support to 0.3. The rules output will be 10. And next question, we change the minimum support to 0.1. And there is also the rules generated from this question. Next, we change the minimum confidence 0.5 and minimum support 0.5. There is also rules generated, which is 4 rules. Next, we change the minimum support to 0.3. There is 10 rules generated. Lastly, we change the minimum support to 0.1 and there are 10 rules generated. Next, we set the car. The car is in the parameter. We set the car is true and find the rules for high and low. For the low, I use minimum confidence is 0.5 and minimum support 0.1. And the result will show the low of a result. Next is high. I use the minimum confidence, which is 0.7 and minimum support 0.1, and the high output result will be displayed in this best rule found. For the task 2, download a dataset named as bridge.csv and find rules for different type of bridge. So I already put the bridge.csv and implement the a priori algorithm in this dataset. And as you can see, there are 10 rules generated from this dataset. Task 3, download a dataset named as online retail. Discuss how you prepare the dataset for mining rules. So first, convert the XLSX files into CSV files format, as you can see here. And second, remove all the double quote, single quote from .csv files. As you can see here, that there are 2 notification error from this dataset if we put in the weka. So we need to remove all the double quote and single quote. Like example, from this first notification error, the problem encountered on line 12, and as you can see, the line 12 in Excel, that is the single quote. So we need to remove them. So we use the Excel, in the Excel, and after we replace them, the data set can put in the wake-up. This is an example. The data set after being cleaned, load to the wake-up. As you can see here, there is 3,108 instances and 8 attributes. Next, we discretize the data into 10 bins. And the result shown here. And there are 10 categorized from the customer ID. Next, then we remove the invoice number attribute. This is before we remove. We have 8 attribute, and after we have 7 attribute. And lastly, we implement the a priori algorithm in this data set. And as you can see, there are 10 rules generated from this process. That's all from me. Thank you.